Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Cyber Cafe today, you guys. Today is going to be a fun little day of doing some writing and other productivity stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and get right on into that. Give me 1 second. Where's the button? There it is. Okay. Also, hi! I have a camera now. I'm so excited. So, just give it 1 second for it to load. Here we go. Let's do a little dance. All right, so today my plan is to go ahead and do a little bit of writing and productivity for today. And I am currently working on a book, and I'm really, really excited to get that going. If this would load, there we go. Just loading. Right, I just want to make sure that everyone can see that because this is a new game and a new thing for me. Okay, it looks like it's working. Whoa. Notifications. Okay. Here we go. So I'm going to be using the Pomodoro timer. Put that right over here because I do have a dual monitor set up now. So I've got one monitor that's like right in front of my face, but it's overlapping a little bit with the other one because I don't have the greatest setup yet. So it's going to be a bit of a curve. It's going to be fine though. We're going to do fun stuff today. We're going to have fun. We're going to get lots of things done that we need to with the Pomodoro technique. My goal for the day is to write 2,000 words. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to 2,000 words during this stream, but I am going to do my best to do that. So, give me 1 second. Right, so that is still visible if I do that. Cool. Alright, if only I could remember. How do I... So, there we go. Checklist. How do I get the girls with like the actual like... I don't remember what I'm doing. Activity. Oh, there we go. Yes. And there's me. Okay. So now we can go ahead and get into writing. So I am working on a fantasy book right now. It is for the Verne series that I'm writing on Railroad. So I'm currently on chapter 8 of that, and I'd like to get that chapter completed today. Normally my chapters are about 2,000 to 3,000 words long, so we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to get that finished today, but I'm going to do my best. Also, if you are interested in reading that, I can go ahead and post the link in the chat. Also, hello to anybody who is just joining us. I am so excited to have you here. Just feel free to lurk and do whatever it is you would like to do while being nice and productive. So let me go ahead and get the link for the road story. it'll also show up on the YouTube. I'm not really sure if that is connected properly. There's a link for my story in the chat. Okay, it doesn't look like it cross-posted over onto the chat. That's annoying. Well, there we go. Now it's posted on both, so if you want to read, go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and let me know in the comment, like in the chat and everything, if you like the story. And now we're just gonna go ahead and get into being nice and productive. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open up my Scrivener app. And wow, I get to start a new chapter. That is so exciting. Chapter 8. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start the session timer. So we've got one 25-minute, a short break, then a long break, and then it will repeat twice. Great, my headphones are almost dead. So I might need to take my headphones off for a little bit and charge them. And it'll be fine. I apologize. So just give me 1 second to go ahead and get those plugged in. Alright, so while you guys are doing that, I've got my headphones that are connected to my iPad, and I'm just going to listen to my playlist that I created for one of my characters on here. If you're interested, I do have a playlist I created posted on my Patreon for one of my characters, and that's not the story that I'm currently working on, but if you would like to listen to what I do while reading, go on there and you can find that on my Patreon. It is a tier post. I don't remember which tier, but do that if you like. I'm also going to make sure that my music doesn't overlap weirdly. Give me 1 second. Nope, that is not playing on the right thing. Haha. My apologies. Okay. Hopefully that's not overlapping with what you guys want to do. I just want to make sure. Give me 1 second. Okay, good. It doesn't look like it is overlapping. All right, so we can go ahead and get started. That's our Pomodoro timer session. And feel free to mute this and just listen to your own music. You do not have to listen to my music that I'm playing on here. So, here we go. Sorry. Welcome, anybody, if you are new here. We are just doing a Pomodoro technique. And I apologize for screaming. I do that sometimes. So the first part of our Pomodoro technique is done. Let me know how many books, wow, how many words you have written if you are writing anything right now, or let me know how much you've gotten read or studied or anything. I just wrote 389 words in that session, so I think that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and log it in my little spreadsheet. 389. Whoops. Why is it letting me write? It's not letting me write, and I don't understand. Okay. It's not letting me write at all. Okay, I can with the regular. Just not with the numpad, apparently, which is what I always use to type my numbers, so I'm a little confused. Yeah, I got 389 words written that little sprint, and I would love to know how you did with that. Go ahead and comment below. I would also love to hear anything that you guys are currently working on. Right now, I am working on a fantasy story with a little bit of like magitech, and it's mostly around the world of alchemy. I'm actually developing my own alchemy system. It's just been a lot of fun and a lot of research as well. So I've just recently gotten my hands on the Summa Perfectionis. I think that's how you say it. I'm not entirely sure. But it's an interesting read. Very, very dry, so not too exciting. But it's got a lot of really great information in it, and then I'm also reading some stuff from the Rebellion and the Slice of that, and then a couple of other books as well on alchemy. It's been very informative, and it's helped me with really forming my alchemy system for this story in a lot of ways, because the alchemy for this story doesn't operate like in like Full Metal Alchemist or anything like that. It is a little bit more based in like historic alchemy, but I also took one of the laws of alchemy that there is, the law of vibration, and kind of ran with that in the sense of what if we had an alchemy system that was based on the colors of the vibrations. And so I just kind of made up colors and everything. And each of the colors have different meanings. And they all are having their different words and everything for them. So the specific terminology and everything. And it's very interesting. I'm really, really enjoying it. And I would love to hear any feedback. So again, there is the link for the story for free in the description if anybody has joined recently and would like to go ahead and read that. I'm having a lot of fun writing it, and I really hope that people are enjoying reading it. Alright, this break is almost over, but progress so far, and I am very excited for where it is going to go next. So again, welcome if you are a new joiner. Feel free to lurk, listen to some music, or go ahead and get a project out that you're working on, because now starts our next session for a Pomodoro technique. And good luck, everybody, with whatever you are working on. I'm getting cold. I'm just gonna shove a sweater on real quick. that was the end of our second session. I hope you guys all had a really productive time. So that session, well, I can't talk anymore. In that session, I got, one second, got into 773 words, and the first session I had 389. So that session I wrote 384 words. So another nice productive session. Again, where did my mouse go? Why? There we go. Oh, what? Dying on me, can it? Apparently it can. My mouse is dead. Okay, give me 1 second. I know I can make it be a wire. I just need to find the I forgot I muted myself. I'm using my old mouse. It's so slow. I don't know how I managed to live with this mouse for so long. Yeah, this just feels weird. Alright, well, I think I'm actually gonna go run downstairs and grab some food. Because it is about lunchtime right now, and I am really, really hungry. So I am just gonna leave the Pomodoro technique timer going. So if anybody, like if I'm not back before that 27 minutes, I doubt it will take me that long to make and eat some food. But you never know. Oh man, I could really go for sushi right now. I'm not doing sushi right now. Anyway, I'm gonna plug in my mouse. Sorry. Sorry. That squeak can be a little obnoxious. I'm glad that I've gotten some good productive stuff done. I've gotten into the scene of one of chapters done. Well, almost done. Almost done. Not quite there yet. Oh. But it is getting there, which is exciting. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go get some food. I'll leave this all running so that you guys can continue and I'm not back before it's done. So, shouldn't take you that long. Right? Alright. I will see you guys in a little bit. And then after, so the plan right now, or after this little session, is to do some gaming. So I'm planning on doing some Elder Scrolls Online. I've updated my game, so it is all good to go. So after writing for a bit, we're gonna go ahead and go do that for some time, and it should be lots of fun, and I'm looking forward to it and having you there with me for the adventure. So go ahead and grab some coffee, get some hydration, eat some food, and I will see you here in a little bit. Muting my mic. See you soon. I'm back. Apparently, it really did take me that long. Apologies. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. Spirit decks. Did I just like that? Sweet taco parade. Yay. And more hints have been added. I've pet this pet before. Okay. Wait. Yeah, there was a I'm trying to figure out where that thing is. Some of them said what? Yeah. Room has been heating up. What if it's about a fireplace? I'm not finding anything. Anyway. Apologies. Alright. So, I've got a couple options of what game I could play. I've got... Do we want to just play like a really, really cozy game? There's one that I haven't ever played before. Actual headphones and my mouse are charged. They look like they're charged. So we shall see, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Give me 1 second and then we will see what game we can actually play, because I would love to be able to play either Elder Scrolls Online or what's it called? Definitely put that my favorite list. Where is it? There it is. Okay, yep. So we could either do Elder Scrolls Online or Where Winds Meet. And I don't know which one I'm really leaning towards. Let me know in the chat if you have any preference. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my headphones ahead and end this for today. We can check off that we did our task. Why isn't it checking off? Whoops. Okay, well, we did our task. We got the experience points. And I'm going to go ahead and just exit the game. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like a little. Hmm. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get my mouse and everything now. All right, I'm back. And my mouse and my headphones are both charged, so we're gonna be having a really fun time. Oh man. So, are we gonna do Elder Scrolls Online? I mean, yeah, sure, why not, right? It's been a while since we've done this. Let me go ahead and change the activity. Category Elder Scrolls Online. All right. Done. Let me go ahead and launch. Fingers crossed this works. Sometimes this game just doesn't want to open for me, so we'll see. There were a few times there where every single time I was loading this game, it would end up being like, sorry, you need to repair your files because something went wrong. And then I had to repair the files, and it took forever. So fingers crossed that this works, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be a little upset. It looks like it's working. Guys, it looks like it's working. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Ah! Okay, look at that. It's working. That's exciting. Okay. Wow, this is really, really kind of cool, because I've got the dual monitor set up now, so I can actually see like everything happening twice. Super fun. I love it. Okay, and my microphone is working. I'm just gonna adjust it real quick. Sorry if it makes weird noises. Okay, that feels like it's a better level for my face. All right. So, Who should we play as today? We could do some healing stuff. We could just do some overland content. I have recently started playing as this character, and he is a dark elf. And I'm kind of doing this thing where he's like a member of the Morag Tong. He's a worshiper of Mount Colonel, that kind of thing. I think it's really fun just like role play it, even though I'm just playing by myself. I also do one of my regulars. I always love a good member of the Dark Brotherhood. Or my necromancer, Kaji. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do. I think that you would pronounce it as like seagulls. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and continue playing as seagulls. I find it really fun doing little role playing type things. Is my camera not on? Oh, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. I know that like disrupts stuff a little bit. But there we go. Now I'm here. I really hope that this is a good spot for me to be in. So I guess we'll see. It should be, right? If not, I will move myself into a better location. I can't believe I didn't have my camera on there. Wow, sorry. This new monitor that I have, the clarity of it is just so crisp. I kind of can't believe that this is my computer. Alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to kill him. But I forgot that I didn't have the blade of woe yet for this guy. So, we are not going to be killing anybody. Let's see. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Let's go ahead and do the quest that we're currently on. So the quest we are currently doing is Echoes of a Fallen House. A relic hunter told me of a young Dunmer who fled Vex City after committing murder. Her brother has gone north to search for her in the Forgotten Wastes. No one has seen either. That guard gave me a heart attack. No one has seen either of them since. I should travel north through the Ashlands into the Forgotten Wastes. I might be able to find some sign of Typhus?
What?
Or Navina there. What? Why are you talking to me? Do I look like I want to be spoken with? Alright. Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty good spot to be in. Right? Ooh. Is there not actually a way? Okay, I guess I'll just go to the way shrine and then go on over there. Man, this monitor that I have is making me feel really short, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's had to, like... but quality of it. Man. Let me really quickly try to adjust it. So, okay, there we go. Yeah, I feel like that's actually better for me. Man, look how beautiful that is. Ooh. Sorry. Okay. Man, I would not want to live here. Look how awful this is. I mean, I guess this is the Wastelands, right? Nobody wants to be living here or is supposed to be living here. But this is, look, one of the flying thingies. Whatever it's called. Man. When I write my books, I am definitely going to need a very good system to keep track of the different types of creatures, because in this game, I'm just like, oh look, it's a flying thingy. Oh look, it's a flap flap. Oh look, it's the fire breathing thingy. Oh look, it's the creepy crawly. It's not very, official names. but I used to play this with my older sister, and we would call her, what are they called? Like the winged pet that the sorcerers have. We would just call it the flap flap, and so that's literally all I've ever called it is the flap flap. And then the frost, like the astronauts, are the boom booms. So like you got the fire boom boom, you've got the ice boom boom, lightning boom boom. I literally don't know the names for anything. Oh, there's a guy.
Didn't expect anyone else out this far. You another relic hunter? The last find didn't cause enough harm? Needed another go?
You must be Titus Relam. Told me the situation with your sister.
What happened with her mentor? With me? That wasn't Nevina. I came out here to prove her innocence. That might not be possible now. This is where I caught up to Nevina. I begged her to come back, swore I'd make this all right. But I couldn't. She felt so heavy in my arms. The only thing she said... She whispered, "Kill me." I should have listened. Before I knew, my Nevina was gone. Something changed in her eyes. It made my blood run cold. I never even saw the knife. Managed to stop the bleeding, but I'm not going anywhere soon. I've lost her. Maybe for good. Be wary. I saw shapes in the ash. Robed figures. That's not the blood loss talking. I don't think.
Interesting. Okay. Well. Also, don't get crushed. Always a good idea. Bugs. I don't have Miri with me. I'm going to be collecting all the bugs. Don't mind me. I'm just collecting all the bugs. Ooh, shall we? Oh no, not one of those things. Do I even have... I don't even have any food active right now. It's like, why do I not have anything? Okay. Let's go ahead and get some food. That's better. How ridiculous of me. I wasn't even seeing any food. Okay. So, I think we need to go this way. Yeah. There we go. Okay. This one. Oh, Cliff Strider, that's what the thing's called. Oh, why are there two of them? Yeah, this one's a lot more responsive. I'm just gonna go ahead and fight these things. Ooh. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Just needed a little bit of a for there for figuring out the buttons again, since they're all kind of placed differently than my old ones. Okay. Into the tomb. Also, hello to anybody who has joined the stream. Welcome. I hope you are having fun. I know that. Ooh. I know that I am. Almost got fried, but I know I'm having fun. But feel free to just hang out. We're just having a fun, chill time here. So, welcome and thanks for being here. Ooh. Alright, still figuring out my mouse, but I feel like it's going to get better. Those are fireball things. Do not touch. Do not touch those. You will get blasted with flames. Wait, did I miss something? Looks like I missed something. What did I miss? Wait. No, I didn't miss anything. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I am blessed to find my calling at the time when it is needed most is sublime. But I am blessed to find my calling at the time when it is needed is most sublime. There we go. That I might join this cause at the precise moment it stands to achieve its greatest victory isn't simply fate, it's destiny. The woman I divined in my dreams has come to us, and the purity of her heritage is beyond even our most hopeful expectations. There was more than approval in the Awakener's eyes when I presented her. There was reverence. She has gone with him to the heart of the excavation. There he will unlock her potential. Will I see that in my dreams, or something even greater? Ooh. All right. So we got that, and I guess I can see what's back here. Oh, jeez! What did I step on? What was that? Freaking heart attack. Oh, look. My bad. I didn't see you guys there. But honestly, what did I step on? I'm so confused. Sorry, my arm is really itchy. Okay, so I got up to 20, but I still can't get the ones that I actually need. Okay. Oh, jeez! Okay, there's a giant monster here. And I am level 20. Not even, I'm level... Oh gosh. Ah! Am I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. I did it. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared there. I didn't know if I was gonna make it. Okay. Ooh, those are really good. I will definitely take that. Thank you very much. Okay. Hmm. All right. That wasn't scary at all. Nope. Totally didn't jump out of my pants. Okay then. Where to next? Down. We go down. All right. Okay, which way first? That way, apparently. Now which way first? That way. Oh, jeez. I do not have the feat of Dungeon Delver, clearly. keep getting. I keep triggering every single attack. What is wrong with me? Okay. Beginner sermon. Some might snicker at the sight of the unbroken home lying in ruin, but they mistake slumber for death. Kolgorn, if that's how you say that, is as ever as it was, vibrant beneath its covers of dust, awaiting the time to welcome back its masters, just as we do. The diggers whisper that they can feel the call of the statues drawing them closer, but it's not their but it is not their rude blood to which the statues sing. I have seen revelation in the eyes of the blood heirs as they held their birthright, true understanding. Though through them we will shape the world into its ordained form. Find those whose bloodline speaks to this place, their awakening is nigh. Fun. Okay, time for Google. Okay, so I killed them. Now let's kill them. Okay, now I can kill them. Oh gosh, those things are statues? Okay, so getting spit on makes me see things. Cool. attack. Just gonna make sure I've got. Okay, yep, increased experience. That's so sad. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna fall off this thing. Am I the only one who feels like that? Like, this is such dizzying. Whoa. Okay, I did kind of fall. But, like, where am I supposed to be going? Okay, that way. Okay. Gosh. You guys have to do that all at once? Like, come on, people. Okay. Come on. Let's get some more help. Not fall. Sweet. Leveled up. Level 20! Go! Right, so I'm doing a hybrid build. So we are doing both magicka and stamina for this guy. I feel like I should concealed weapon. Really? 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 I'm trying to level up. Die. You die too. Just die. Let me level up. Okay. Concealed weapon. That's a good one. What I really need is siphoning strikes, drain power, and summon shade. I'm working towards getting summon shade. Do I have... Okay, yeah, this is my one with this skill line on. Which is why this one is a little bit weaker for me. Die! Why? I feel like the face that I'm making while focusing is really funny. Just me. What's that? Where's your glowy thingy? Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm like lagging or something, but I don't see anything. So take great pains in your excavations. Let no reckless hand near mar the works trapped beneath the ash and earth. We have waited so long to be here. Do not squander our great achievement in your zeal. When you heft the relics of this place, do you not feel the weight of their significance in their fiber of your being? Do you not feel their gravity pulling you deeper into the earth so that you might hold them? Their place in the world is not beneath our feet, but in the hands of the rightful heirs. Dig with purpose, dig with care. I'm like, what's this glowy thing following me? The Wakener has taken the pure blood into his sanctum. Her mind is foggy, it still clings to the waking dreams she has inhabited all these years. They should not be disturbed as he finally rouses her from her long slumber. The ancient seal will sequester them until the veil is lifted, or the lullaby announces the arrival of other dreamers in the need of awakening. Dun dun dun. Alright. That was weak. Okay. That was easy. Go play the lullaby now? No? Find a way inside. Isn't it just playing these bells? Like... Do I... Oh. Whatever I'm doing, it's doing something. want that. Well, what is it? What am I missing? Sixth house. Sixth. Oh. Eh? No? Well, what is it then? Is there like a paper anywhere? Like, I read everything, I thought. Didn't I read everything? Those symbols don't mean anything. I don't know what any of this stuff means. I don't know what these spells mean. Firebender torment. What does it mean? Like, I can tell he was getting sleepy with some of the stuff. Like, what does the rest of it mean? Do I like get like a text or something that I'm supposed to read? Okay, let me check my inventory. Maybe there'll be something in my inventory for the quest. Nope, no quest items. Okay, cool. I literally have no idea. Okay, wait. Oh! Oh! Okay. That one. Spell 2. And then the S looking one. 3. And then it's that one. And then it's the M looking one. And then it's the kind of looking Zeta looking one. See, that's all I needed. I figured it out.
The girl you came to save never existed. Her false life is cast off. She has embraced her destiny.
Where?
They want to take you away from here.
I belong here. This is my birthright.
Stab. Yeah, like I do stab. It's fine. Alright. I've decided to embrace my recent acceptance into the Tribunal Temple as an apprentice historian by cataloging my own experiences on this journey. Maybe it's vain, but I like the idea of some anthropologist in the far future learning even just a bit more about the lives we live because I took the time to jot down my thoughts and feelings. I could probably fill this journal with just what's racing through my head at this moment, so I'll just say that elated doesn't begin to describe it. There's so much history here. Thousands of years worth of relics and outline and texts outlining the history of our people back before Saint Vela led us to Holy Resdane. I don't know if I said that right. It's not so neat as all that, of course. It's thousands of pieces of the puzzle, all strewn and scattered, in need of a guiding hand to fit it all together. It's almost overwhelming. I'm so honored that I get to be part of of piecing it all together. I must sound like a great fool to Tithus, always rambling on about the implications of some small fragment of Quama shell's significance to the agrarian, sorry, significance to the agrarian development of our early settlements. But he smiles regardless. I like to think he still wears that smile underneath his mask. So much of the temple's attention goes into the building of the holy city. It's important work, I know, but expeditions of historical sites are practically non-existent these days. The master historian has begun accepting relics brought to us by treasure hunters. I have reservations about encouraging laymen to plunder tombs. Can we be certain these treasures really came from unclaimed ruins? What delicate clues did these enterprising adventurers destroy in their reckless hunt for valuables? It's not my place to question the master historian, though. He knows far, far more about these matters than I do. A find! Oh, what a find! A brand of relic hunters braved some of the worst of the Ashlands and returned to the statue like nothing I've ever seen. The master historian's eyes widened twofold at the sight of it. I'd say I'd never seen him react so obviously to anything, really, and he's assigned its study to me. I'm honored he trusts me with something of such obvious significance. I must have really impressed him with my report on the Dwemer influence on Chimergarb in the latter half of the Merathic era. I can't wait to tell Tithus. Sometimes I forget my brother is an ordinator. The moment I mentioned the new find, he was practically interrogating me. Now that I'm involved in something groundbreaking, he's suddenly interested in hearing the details. He is so protective sometimes. I think his position only makes it worse. I assured him that the master historian would never expose me to anything dangerous. I'm sure he'll be supervising my study closely anyway. Care to guess who got their own private study? Why am I imposing myself rhetorical questions? Please disregard that, future anthropologists. It was me, by the way. The master historian wanted to ensure I was kept away from any distractions while I began my study of the relic. He gave me some encouraging words before leaving me to my work, but I could tell that he was nervous. He's taking a great risk in leaving this to a novice. I have to prove that his faith in me was not misplaced. I think there's some jealousy among the historians. I catch a few sidelong glances when heading to my study these days, and I swear I can hear them whispering just out of earshot. I can't make out what they're saying, but I can guess. I hope we're beyond that kind of pettiness by the time anyone reads this. I've managed to brush away most of the caked ash that was obscuring the details of the statue. It's a much more advanced piece of art than we see from Ashlander tribes. The toolwork alone implies access to metalworking facilities. The symbols adorning the body aren't familiar to me. I found some old reference to a settlement called Kokorun that was roughly near where the statue was found, but much of the pages describing it were marked out. I asked permission from the master historian to see the restricted text, but he told me to focus on the statue. He promised to bring me the relevant texts when he had a chance. For now, I think I'll take rubbings of the statue. I'll have to close the door tonight. The others are getting bolder in their spying, and the subtle voice is becoming distracting. I know what it is. I know what I am. The naked stones in my hands was electric, jolting me awake and out of the hollow stupor I was cursed to live through all this time. The temple thinks it can bury the truth, but the only ones they are blinding are themselves. Our legacy lives on. Our house will be made whole again. It's been calling to me all this time. I just couldn't hear it. The old man's footsteps approach. here to deliver more of his lies and cover up the great betrayal at the heart of this false temple. He will pay for his crimes against us. I've wasted enough time in the thrall of these deceivers. Home is calling. Alright, well, time to deliver the horrible news of, sorry, bro, but your sister is dead. Not such great news, but you know. Cyberry. That way. Okay. Master Heartwood Collector. Currently, across all my characters, gotten. I wanted to do that to you. How dare you do that to me first? okay, there is a person there. Alright, we did it!
Did you find Nevina? Where? That's her diary. She's been carrying it around for weeks. Never left her side. She's gone, isn't she? That wasn't Nevina. She died here. You fulfilled her last wishes. I don't know that I could have done it, even without the gut wound. Thank you for bringing her peace. When I'm able to fight, I'll find the truth. I won't let what happened to her happen to anyone else. This will be a painful journey, but thank you for sharing these with me. Did they offer any truth in this madness? Any glimpse of reason? Bloodline? You don't mean... That's impossible. That fallen, disgraced house. That is not who she was. That is not who I am. It can't be. It was some spell the statue held over her. A curse or enchantment placed by these heretics. I hope you're wrong. The truth's too ugly. If these cultists entrapped my sister, who else will they come for? I need to face a truth that could destroy me, or wait for it to find me too. It's a lot to take in. 3 watch over me. I hope I see you again, friend.
Well, that was fun. Alright. So now the only quest is to start the actual quest line. It's like I've done so much in this one. Done all that. I feel like I explored a lot of Ardenfell. And excuse my horrible posture. I'm now going back to my I am slumping over kind of stance that I do sometimes. Warrior poet. You know, I'm curious. Why can't I preview? I thought I could preview things. Is that under outfit styles? Very fabricated. That's not the same thing. Alright, well, let's go back to Vardenfell. We're just gonna teleport to the house so that we can just automatically get there, but not have to spend any money. Yeah, that's a fun little tip. If you have a house in a city that is in the same kingdom that you want to be in, you can just go ahead and teleport there outside of it so that you can quickly get back to that location in that kingdom or realm, zone, whatever it's called. I'm starting to need caffeine again. But you go there, And then you can quickly...
Who wouldn't want such a cozy little home?
You can quickly get to a base shrine from there. Sorry, I'm having like a little brain moment. Where? Okay. Not there. I find it really funny that like the Assassin's Guilds and everything, like Thieves Guild, Assassins, like they all have a uniform,
I don't have to go, you know.
but they're supposed to be thieves and assassins who don't want to get captured, and yet they they all wear stuff that is gonna result in them getting captured. It's like, yes, this person right here, they most definitely are not the person who is going to kill everybody or steal from people. There's no way that could ever happen. Never. No, I should probably let my actual crafting person do this. But maybe I won't get rid of that one. Okay. My brain's going crazy. Sorry, guy. Yay, we got 2 level 20 for speed. Well, we could always go just talk to the hooded figure. I wish that I could tell what other things I've already done. Because, like, what have I done as him? I'm pretty sure I've just come straight here. And I don't think I've done anything else. Like, if I go to Clockwork City or something. Yeah, have I done any of it? See, like, I can't tell if he's done it. No, he hasn't. Okay. So, I mean, we could go do the Clockwork City. I haven't done that one in a while. Let's see. Wrong button. Okay, that is cool. if I had the gems for that, I would totally do that one. Looks ridiculous, isn't it? Thought I had that one. Apparently not. Ooh, I do have this many endeavors seals though. So I could get myself this really cool one. Just saying. I really like that. Ooh, those ones really cool though. I do think I was trying to save up for one of these really cool mounts. But the honor feather recall, that just reminds me of like the martial arts stuff that I do, which is why I like it. So like an honor feather, like I don't know. I mean that's kind of a cool costume. A mining action. Throw a ball and it'll. That's kind of fun. Like honor feather dove flock. But is there like a costume or something that goes along with it? Because I feel like that'd be really cool to have like an entire. Oh, maybe this one. Is it just the moonlight one? Or honor feather? Okay, it looks like it's just like a feet. Faerun moonlight prayers. I quite like that. I like that quite a lot. Not for him. But it does look good. And I would use it. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000. And then the recall is 8,000. I don't have enough. I have a lot of crowns though. Whoa, no, don't do that. Get into the blacksmith personality. And it comes with that. I mean, that's kind of a good deal. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty good deal. I don't know if I can play anymore right now. I think I need to go. My head is getting all like weird and everything. I wanted to see. Yeah. Wait, what are these? Scribing. Huh. Anyway, prologue. I wanted to see if I could find the one for. Is there not a prologue for? Huh. Apparently there isn't one for Clockwork City. Or Vardenfell. Okay. Morrowind has one. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and what was that? Okay. And just go ahead and get the start for that one. I don't even. It wants me to go to Mournhold. I have never been to Mournhold. But hey, we're gonna go. Not right now though, because I am exhausted. So, maybe end of our stream. But thank you so much to everybody who joined me today. I hope you had a really fun time at the Cyber Cafe. I know I had a lot of fun just hanging out and getting some writing done. I made a lot of really great progress today. And also just like doing the gaming as well. I know it wasn't a whole lot, but it was still really fun to me, and I hope you enjoyed it too. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks, everybody. Let me know what your favorite part of the stream was, and I hope you have a fantastic day.